We are going. Oh, Kiko's making me so mad. He killed a bug on the floor, so he's like dropping as hard as he can over there, and he's like moving the light and everything. Um, Episode 9, hashtag love gone bad. First thing I want to address is how I always get not only people's names wrong. Do you hear that? Kiko's like, bam, bam. You want to see this? This is absolutely ridiculous. He is really excited that he just killed that bug. Um, so episode 9, Love Gone Bad, and not only do I get people's names, and I just vacuum the damn floor. That's making me so annoyed because now I gotta vacuum all over again. He got this one bug broken into like 6 different pieces all over the damn floor. Now he carrying it on my white rug. Thanks, Kiko. Hey, Kiko. Sorry. So not only do I get names wrong, I get the names of the damn show wrong too because, and you guys have corrected me. And I knew when I wrote it down, it's 50 Shades of Gay, not Gray. I'm getting like not puns. I'm getting is it a pun? Pun's like when you use something in 2 different ways. I don't know what this is called. When you play off another word. So instead of saying hashtag germ warfare a few episodes ago, I said German warfare. All mixed up. No, it's not right. So do you guys like my little setup from last week? I painted the wall. I have like these really pretty rugs on the floor if you saw it on my Snapchat. And my little tables I put together. It's really, really cute. And I just got this pillow. I haven't figured out if I like the other pillow better, but the other one's in my guest room. So I don't really know what I'm doing with this pillow. And, wow, there's a lot of distractions right now. By the way, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm cooking. I've been cooking all day. I really need to be cooking right now. And I'm just staring at this damn dog who wants to rub this bug all over my white furry rug. Okay, so the episode starts with Nisha and Candy under the covers. And they wake up together. Nisha has a really dark hickey on her neck. Nisha says that, we're friends who had sex. I hope Candy is not getting feelings. Cabrina, I'm literally like thinking about restarting this damn video because like Kiko pissing me off. My hair look crazy. I got a lot going on. All right. Oh, by the way, if you follow my Snapchat and you want to know how to make egg rolls, I posted exactly how to make egg rolls on there today. And I actually have to go finish the egg rolls and cook all this damn stuff after this video. Cabrina says she's going to cook for the girls, and she really loves food, and she basically can have an orgasm over food. Ooh, I feel you, girl. I feel the same way. I love me some food. In the car, Nisha says that she's not trying to catch no feelings, so since she used double negatives, I guess that means she is willing to catch feelings. She is worried that Candy went down on her, then came... So apparently Candy went down on her and then came back up over the covers or something and said, I'm not going to let you go. And Nisha's like, this girl crazy. I'm not about that. Cabrina cooks for everyone and the food is really good. Stephanie says, well, let's all say one good thing about each other. And it's really cute because Thanksgiving's tomorrow and it's almost like they were giving thanks at a dinner to all the girls in the house. So that's kind of cute how it played out with it being Thanksgiving tomorrow. Z and Nisha have a little moment. Nisha usually holds grudges, but Z doesn't. Z gives props to Nisha about being a good rapper, and Nisha's like, look, you don't have to like me, and Z's like, no, it's not that. I'm not trying to be your buddy like that, but I'm giving you props for rapping. So I really have grown to like Z. You guys know I didn't really fuck with Z the first couple episodes, so I really, really like her. Candy says she wants to know Nisha on a more intimate level, and of course we know Nisha ain't feeling that. Cabrina says, she's humble because she comes from a struggle, and, they lost their house, and then they remind us that Z lived in a tent. She was like, actually, the tent wasn't the worst part. It was more going to, I don't remember if she said foster homes or different shelters. I think different homes. So, yeah, I think that little story, it's like Cabrina was trying to tell her story, and it kind of stole the shine from Cabrina by reminding us of how Z was. So it kind of like stole her moment, which I kind of feel bad about because she really was having a moment. The girls the next day decide they're going to a homeless shelter and they're handing out what I don't even know what the hell I just wrote. I just watched this damn episode too because I'm in a rush between cooking and shopping and decorating Cal's place and trying to cook Thanksgiving and then watch Bad Girls Club for you guys, so my mind all over the place. Okay, so they decide they're going to a homeless shelter. That doesn't happen yet. The girls hang out and Tiara is she's taking her first shot of Patron and Tiara's getting drunk. She's doing like the little worm thing on the floor like Z. Z did it really, really good. Tiara looked damn like a fool. We then see her lick Cabrina's ass. They all fall over. I think Tiara falls off the back of the bench. They're all having fun, and clearly Tiara is drunk. And luckily she's a happy, fun drunk. Like, what if she became like some raging bitch and then started all these fights? You never know. She ain't never drank before, but luckily she's a fun drunk. The next day, I thought she would be hungover. She doesn't mention a hangover. She's walking around in a robe, and she's saying that she's never going to drink again because it's nasty. And I'm surprised we didn't have like a big hangover talk moment. The girls then go to Dream Builders, so I guess that's what I was talking about before from my last note. And that's really cool. They put these little backpacks together. I do that every year with this guy named Malachi. He is the tattoo owner not too far down the street from me, Inkful Thought Tattoos. And I actually met him through Judy. He used to have a tattoo shop in Chicago and used to do Judy's tattoos. He now is in the Atlanta area. So I've done 3 years. I've done the back to school giveaway with him. The first year by myself, the second year with Willie Taylor from Day 26 making the band, and he's on the new Love and Hip Hop Hollywood this season and part of last season. And then the second year was Willie Taylor and Judy, and then this third year was me and Willie Taylor. So that's always fun to do and get to meet the kids and like do something nice for people, and then they of course remember you. Okay, so the girls get back to the house and Candy's trying to cuddle. Nisha's not feeling it. She says she's not ready to take a nap. She's not tired. We then see Candy in the interview saying she's possessive. And I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, she about to get Nisha's name tattooed on her. Not once or twice, but 3 times. Because we know that Candy is possessive and she has her ex's name on her 3 damn times. The girls go to the barber shop and they have lunch, and Candy says she's going to throw a slumber party. She did one. She does them back at home, and that they go viral and they're a lot of fun. I'm like, oh my God, that's so fun. Like, I want to throw a slumber party. Too bad I don't have any damn friends. I'm like, maybe I could throw a pet slumber party and bring Kiko's friends, but Kiko don't have no friends either because Kiko mean as hell. So what kind of slumber party we going to have? It's just going to be me and Kiko with a theme party, me and Kiko by ourselves. Having a party's going to be so sad. Actually, no, me and Kiko have a lot of fun, so that wouldn't be too bad. Maybe I should do one with Kelsey and Daly one day. We do a themed slumber party and, like, have drinks and food and then do little cute YouTube videos. Oh, my God, that's a good idea. Thank you, Candy. I'm going to do a slumber party with my little sisters. They're not going to be here tomorrow because they're on a cruise. They come in for Christmas, but maybe I'll do, like, a right after Christmas or before Christmas themed slumber party with them. Oh, that'll be so much fun. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so they go, Nisha and Candy argue about feelings, and she's saying you can have feelings without wanting to marry somebody and blah, 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 and they arguing in the car, and they on the way to the club. So they arguing, blah, 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 whatever. At the club, Nisha gets a rose, and she's saying, so then Candy gets mad. She's like, oh, you want to act homophobic, but now you're getting a rose from a girl, and she rips the rose apart. And I'm like, how was she acting homophobic when clearly she, like, let you go under the covers yesterday? She's not being homophobic. She's letting you know that she's not ready for a relationship. She was with a girl once, and it went bad, and she's just not attracted to females like that. And, like, yeah, you can fool around with a female and not be homophobic, but not necessarily want to be in a relationship with her. It was like a one-time thing, like a one-night stand, but you know the girl. So I don't think Nisha's wrong. I think Candy is being way too pushy and stuff because Nisha, she ain't feeling it whatsoever. Nisha and Candy then start yelling and screaming, and she's saying, I'm going to be with a dude, not with a girl. Candy says Nisha is battling with who she is and that she likes a girl, and she's thinking it's like this whole gay thing, and I don't really feel that. I don't feel like Nisha is secretly hiding that she's for real a lesbian and there's more to it. I think Nisha really likes guys. She wants to be with a man. She tried to be with a girl. It didn't work out, and now that she fooled around with Candy and Candy thinks that they're going to be together, um, you hear Kiko? Kiko has a little toy right here. He being a brat. So yeah, I don't think Nisha's being weird and trying to be homophobic or covering that she's gay or anything like that. I just think Nisha wants to be with a dude. She got drunk and had fun with Candy, who's a female. I think that's all it was, and Candy is taking it way too personal. We then see Cabrina in the kitchen cooking, and I'm like looking at her, and I see her big old butt in the kitchen, and I'm thinking like, oh yeah, she got a big butt. Check. That's one of the requirements for this damn season. And then the tattoos, she got that, so check. And then the last thing I was like, oh, but she didn't twerk because it's supposed to be tattoos and twerking. And then we see Tiara come in the kitchen saying she's a foodie, she loves food, and as she says that, Cabrina passes the third test. She's a twerker, so. Check. Tattoos and twerking, both check, in the kitchen, cooking breakfast. Candy then comes home from the hotel. Oh, I forgot to say, when they got in a fight last night and the yelling and the screaming in the house, Candy gets sent to a hotel and she's hungover, comes home, she sees that she destroyed Nisha's pic, and we about to get ready for some more Candy and Nisha fights. Alright, so the girls go shopping for Candy's slutty slumber party, and the theme is Wear All Black Dominatrix theme. So that's kind of cool. There's never been a slumber party on Bad Girls Club before, even though every damn day is a slumber party, because there's 7 bitches living together in a house and spending the night. So technically it's a slumber party every damn day. But kudos to Candy for doing something new and doing a little themed slumber. It wasn't a slumber party. None of those other people spent the night. It was like a little party where everybody came in lingerie, had a party, played games, and then they went home. So, oh my god, it wasn't a slumber party at all. What the hell? Okay. Nisha and Candy are then having a discussion in the room. I don't know how I passed this note because I meant to say Nisha's not coming to the slumber party. She says she wants to stay focused, she wants to write her music, and she's not coming to the slumber party. The party? Where? I missed all this stuff. Oh, no, because the party ain't come up yet. Yo, I'm tripping. I had coffee, and I'm real sleepy, but I drank coffee and a 5-hour energy, so I'm, like, talking 10 miles a minute. Okay, Nisha and Candy are having a discussion in the room. They're arguing again. Nisha says, you didn't get to know me, and you don't even know me, but you pretending to like me, and you this and that, and they on opposite beds, and they get into a whole big fight. Nisha's annoyed. She says, on a scale 1 through 10, I'm on an 11 right now, and Nisha doesn't want to go to the slumber party because she wants to focus on working on her song. Here it comes. Okay, so at the slumber party, the girls are playing games, like, it's for real lit. Like, they twerking, they sucking on stuff, like, necks, nipples. There's like one guy at the party. They spanking each other with the little whip, and Stephanie is topless once again. So yeah, little party. They didn't spend the night, so it's technically not a slumber party. After the party, we see red and black feathers everywhere in the house, and I'm looking. Okay, so they show Tiara like with her IG post. She's wearing all like black, sexy pleather, whatever, and it says she has 71,000 followers. And I'm wondering if these, do you guys know? Comment below if you know the answer to this. Are their Instagram posts accurate? Like, did Tiara at the time really have 71,000 followers? But I thought it was weird because when she looked at the picture, it says she only had 34 likes. I'm like, she got 31,000 followers, or 71,000 followers. She definitely got more than 34 likes, even if it was posted 5 minutes ago. So I want to know how accurate these numbers are based on followers and likes. And maybe she did post it a second ago, and then Bagels Oxygen showed it, because 34 likes is no likes whatsoever. Like, you can have 1,000 followers and get 34 likes. That was, no, something ain't right. Okay, so it is Mother's Day, and Nisha's on a video call with her mom. Candy walks by, and her mom says, is that the stalker? I'm like, oh shit, that's awkward. And she kind of like, yeah, that's her. Candy then she walks up, and she wants to tell her side of the story to Nisha's mom, for whatever damn reason. She says, Nisha doesn't want to be gay, so she just never should have fooled around with me. And I'm like, just because she fooled around with you doesn't mean she has to be in a relationship with you. I mean, girls make out with other people, they have sex with people, and they don't have to be in a relationship the next day. Like, whether it's girl on girl or girl on guy, even in heterosexual situations, just because you have sex with somebody, especially on Bad Girls Club, doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship with them the next day. No. Okay, so then they start yelling and screaming for a third time, and then the mom is like, what the fuck is going on? Mom don't know what's going on. Nisha is extremely upset. She's talking about she want to go home. Candy's in the kitchen. Nisha's still in the phone room, and they seem like they calmed down. But here comes fight number 4, and they arguing and screaming back and forth. And Candy's upset because she's like, we agreed not to talk about this anymore, and you're talking about it with your mom. But clearly, Candy walked up and started talking about it to the mom. So I don't know why she's saying we agreed not to talk about it, but then she started talking about it. I don't know. Mom, for one, Mom, how are you going to play your daughter like that? Because when you know something about somebody, you don't say it out loud. Maybe she was thinking that the girl couldn't hear it. Candy, the girl. For one, I didn't know that it was a loudspeaker until this episode. So not only is it a loudspeaker, but she walks by, like, you wait till the girl's gone, and then you say, hey, was that her? And then you don't say, like, something shady, knowing that there's a house full of people and cameras. Like, you wait. Like, you just called Nisha out for talking crap about Candy. Like, is that the stalker? So you clearly been talking shit to your mom that she a stalker. Like, ooh, the mom was bad for... The mom fucked up. That's what it was. The mom fucked up and got her in trouble. Nisha... Okay, so then there's, like, a huge fight that breaks out. Nisha don't want to talk about it. At this point, she just doesn't want to argue. She wants her space. And we see Nisha throwing a plant, and I'm thinking, poor plant. These plants, they get it, like, almost every damn season. When is Oxygen going to quit putting plants in the damn house? Nisha throws a plant at the camera guy, and I'm thinking, poor plant. And the crew's getting abused this season. She's literally, like, trying to throw the plant at the camera guy, saying, get the camera out of my face, and get the camera out, or I'm going to break your camera. And, okay, that's the end of the episode. So the end of the episode, this is so funny. By the way, if you guys know that Natalie is pregnant. She's 5 months pregnant. She's having a girl. I've been knowing for a couple of months now. I couldn't tell you guys, so I was excited to post it on my Instagram. So congratulations to Natalie and Jacob. They're having a little baby girl. And they just got their new house this year, so that's really exciting. And so when they're going to pop the balloon, because Natalie did the little reveal party where you pop the balloon and then it shows that it's a girl, pink balloons. They popped the balloons and I was like, are they going on vacation? And it was funny because the girl said, pack your bags, you're going. And it sounded like they said Rome, as in like overseas. And it's not. They going home. You going to home. Yo, that was hilarious. But see, that would have been the best news for me because when they told us on season 13 we was going home, I was so happy. Like, I wanted to, like, go home by week 6. Camila wanted to go home. Danny wanted to go home. Danny was already packing stuff and, like, shipping it home, so she had to put it all in her suitcase. I was like, we want to go home. We want to go home. And they're like, just hold out. Just hold out till after Hawaii. Hold out. And then, of course, not too long after, they told us we were going home. And I remember Rocky wanted to stay, Julie wanted to stay, Rima definitely wanted to stay. She'd only been there for like a week. And I'm like, me, Camila, and Danny was like, thank you, Jesus. This is the best news we've heard all damn season. We going home. I feel bad for the new girls. The new girls been there for like 3 days. And it's time to pack your bags and go home. You ain't even have time to unpack. Pack your shit and go. That's funny. Oxygen came up with some good little twist this season, bringing the new girls in. And then with this little... you going home deal. There ain't no baby, ain't no reveal party. You ain't going to Rome. You going home. All right, so for your Instagram questions, Ayana with 3 damn A's at the end. Ayana21 says, who do you like at the beginning versus now? For one, it's a whole new damn cast. So at the beginning, Z and Nisha are the only 2 originals that are still here. And it's crazy because I like Nisha more than Z. And I currently now like Z more than Nisha. So that has flip-flopped. And I'm not a flip-flopper, but people's true colors come out. And I do like Z more than Nisha now that it's the end of the season. Hazel and Benno says, what's the craziest thing you ever did on BGC? I would say the craziest was the craziest thing that got aired, because I'm not going to tell you what didn't get aired when I did something crazy because it's a secret. Otherwise, I wouldn't have did it behind the camera so nobody would see it. But Mimi went down on me for a split second in the pool in front of everybody, and that's when you see Teresa's face like, like, it was literally like the first few days of being in the house. And not just that, but it's kind of funny. I think I made out with every single original girl on season 11. I didn't make out with Tess. Tess was gone in like 3 hours and went home. And yes, I finally learned her name. But I made out with every girl. I'm kind of trying to think if I made out with Nisha or not Nisha. What the fuck? If I made out with Jazz or not. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. But Teresa, yes. Stephanie, yes. Mimi, yes. Tiana, yes. Jazz is questionable. So I made out with, I made out with all the originals on season 11 cast. So, I'm a slut. I'm just kidding. Now, nobody copy that little piece and then post it somewhere, and it's just me saying I'm a slut. That's so messed up. That's how editing works, people. That's what they post that one little clip. Like, see, she said she was a slut. I knew she was a slut. No. Okay, third is Tweezy_Maxstar12. Do you think Candy was taking things too far? And yes, I do. And I'm kind of thinking now that you asked that question. You asking that question made me realize maybe she's doing this for camera time and drama because she went crazy with Winter, got Winter sent home. And now that Winter's gone, her new focus is on Nisha, and then of course fighting with Nisha. So maybe that's her thing. Maybe she's a fighter. Maybe she likes to start drama, and it's just that there's not that much time that she's been there. She went from Winter to now Nisha. So yes, she is taking it too far, and I wonder if that's what she's doing, is trying to create a little drama for storyline. BGC_is_life says, what reunion fights do you predict? And I'm sure you guys already know. Y'all be following all these damn pages, and Mona Simone does all these interviews and tells all this stuff. So, but I don't know. Whatever. This is based on me watching the season. I say Candy may fight Winter. She may fight Nisha. So Candy versus Winter and Nisha. Winter and Tabitha may try to fight with Kaylee. I believe one of them may have gotten into it with Z, but like I don't think Z's gonna fight at this reunion. So Tabitha, I feel like her and Winter are gonna have something to say to Kaylee. And then Ryan, crazy ass, probably gonna fight with the producers. And I heard like on one of these little comments below that somebody said that she did try to get into it with production again. That shit is so crazy to me. I don't know. Who knows if that's true? And really, that's the only fights I really see happening. Like Karina, I don't see fighting with nobody. I really don't see. Stephanie's gotten along with everybody. She's just kind of floating along, having fun and partying all damn season, which I like Stephanie. And then there's also the new girl, Tiara. Like, who is she going to fight? And she's nice, too. I don't see her fighting nobody. All right, so then Follow Chris J says, what is your favorite season besides season 11? Let me be a smartass. Season 13 is my second favorite. And if I can't pick 13, then I'm going to pick All-Star Battle 2. No, I'm just kidding. My favorite season other than 11, 13, and Battle would probably be... And actually it goes season 11, All-Star Battle 2, and then season 13. Those are my favorites in order, which is crazy that that's the order that I shot them in. I would say the sister season. The sister season was pretty good. The Claremont twins season was pretty good, and those are all new ones. So I think one of those two are probably my favorite. I really did like the sister season besides all those damn sisters coming in. I couldn't remember the damn names. Okay, and Ayo.Junior wants a shout out, so shout out to you because you wrote like 10 questions, so I ain't answering none of your questions, but I am giving you a shout out. Hi. And then _MickSwain95 says, oh, this is what I want to address, because this is not a damn question, nothing. This person stalks like all my damn Instagram. Like, they write a negative comment under every single picture. And you guys know I don't feed into the negativity. I could care less. Like, that's something you don't like about yourself, to be so negative, like trying to pick on other people. And I think it's funny. So I want to give a shout out to _MickSwain95 for always writing on my damn pictures, always writing negative stuff. Because clearly you a fan. Like, you only like stalk somebody if you a fan like that. Like, so whether you hate me or whatever, like, you still a fan, bitch. So thanks for writing on all my pictures and always having comments. I appreciate ya. And yeah, next week is the finale, which is crazy. The season is over. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys, and I am thankful for all of you who support me and love me. I love you guys too. This is why I do these videos for you, and I did this whole little setup for you guys. I hope you like it. My little pillow, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it. I may try to add more, do something better with the camera angle next time. But until next time, happy Thanksgiving.